Joseph another hand. All right, well, everybody sounds good today. I've been a little worried because I was worried about giving the sex talk to my kid, but it was really easy. He already knew everything. The internet. And he all told me some stuff I didn't know. But looking back, I shouldn't have waited till he was 16 and had a kid on the way. My dad had the sex talk with me when I was 6. And all I did was say, "Dad, why do girls have different bathrooms?" And all of a sudden he turned into Bill Nye the Science Guy, star of his own Disney TV show. And he was a teacher, so he had books, like from 1952, showing naked men and women in the most unsexy way possible. Sure, I still masturbated to him, but still. And I was really too young to understand any of this stuff, but he's a teacher, so he had got the chalkboard out, and there's charts and drawings. Even to this day, I have to look at a Venn diagram before I can get an erection. And talk about teaching your son. Now I have to teach him to drive, because I've lost the will to live. He's really not doing that bad. I just have to kind of point out some things to him, like, for God's sakes, put on the brakes. Please keep it under 95. In the school zone. When children are crossing. That's a human. And just remind him of things once in a while, like, hey, we gotta go back and see if they're okay. I don't care if she's a bum. Recently, the police officer pulled us over and asked him if he'd been drinking. He says no, and then he says to me, "Sir, have you been drinking?" I say, "No." "May I suggest you start?" "I have a pint bottle in my car for just these circumstances. I had to teach my son to drive myself." So, I'm kind of a little worried about retirement too. Not really about money or anything. I'm just 100% sure that my son will not take care of me. And I'm about 80% sure that he'd murder me if he thought he could get away with it. I'm not kidding. When my dad passed away, my son found out about this inheritance thing. "So, Dad, let me get this straight. When you die, I get all your stuff and your money?" "Yeah." "Cha-ching! Oh, I hope you live a long life." Now he's counting the days till I die. I found a calendar in his room. He's banking on me lasting only another year or so because he's got plans. But it's okay. The last laugh's going to be on him because I'm going to give all my money to charity. Or Susie or Betty, whoever the hell I'm dating at the time. And I'm going to owe a whole lot of money anyway because at $300 an hour, the girlfriend experience is expensive after 50. So I was reading in the USA Today, and there was an article, 25 amazing gifts that women actually want. And I realized I have a serious problem. Because all I could imagine was how a girl would hate me if I bought any of these things. For example, like for the coffee lovers and a coffee maker, I'm thinking she'd say, "Oh, so now you hate my fucking coffee." Or like an Instant Pot. First of all, I didn't even know what one of these things was. I thought it was some kind of fast-acting marijuana. It's some kind of newfangled crock pot thing. So I think she'd say, "Oh, I see. So now you expect me to cook all the time." Or like Lululemon yoga pants. "Are you crazy? I look fat in those." Or it's at an iPhone 8. How could you go wrong with that, right? "What? I'm only worth an 8 to you?" Or it even suggested, USA Today suggested, for the health nut, the Skinny Cookbook. Now, I don't think I'm the only guy that thinks it would be the height of stupidity to give your girl a cookbook that says, "You're fat." You might as well cut your testicles off and cook them in one of those Instant Pots yourself. So here's the only way that would work. You get state-of-the-art coffee maker, put a diamond ring on top. Yoga pants, put a diamond ring on it. Or even buy yourself something that you want, like a 75-inch TV, diamond ring on it. And give the Skinny Cookbook to her sister. All right, thank you very much. Thank you, very Moody. Up next, thank you. Up next, you're going to really like her, Abigail Kirkland. Give her a big hand.